Hey guys, Jay here with HTJ Custom Wraps. So we have this BMW in. I actually had to change the headlights. He wants the roof wrapped. So the common issue you have with these roof wraps is that the roof right to left or left to right is over 5 feet. So if you have a 5 foot piece, then you're short. So from this side to this side, it's about 4 feet. So if you have a 5 foot by 4 foot section, you're just like, oh man, I don't have enough. Well, here's the trick. So what I do is, here I had to remove the fin. You see the outline of the fin. I actually just kind of barely started squeegeeing. Here, I'll show you a little bit more of a squeegee just for you guys who kind of like to see this stuff. Okay, this is your squeegee for the day. So I get it as close as I can to here so I can still tuck, and then I stretch it over. And as you can see, I'm short, and it's pretty tight. Like, this is called glass, to where it looks like a reflection. So the trick, here's the trick. So what I do is I squeegee all the way up to this point, which this is the sunroof. As you can see, there's the sunroof line kind of right here, and it goes all the way around. So right in here, what I'll do is I'll trim this piece out right here and kind of cut where the sunroof is. And then what I'll do is I'll heat just this foot section about this much to make my front end fit. Some people want to try to heat the entire thing and pull it, but why? You can just cut this out, heat right here, pull your front, and you'll never know that this was too short of a piece that we made work because of just this little trick right here. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to pause the video, get to this point to where I can do this, cut it out and kind of show you what I'm talking about, and I'm hoping the video doesn't stop, and then because I don't know how to edit. So I'm going to pause it, so when you come back I should have it squeegeed, and I'll be cutting out this section right here. Okay, so I've squeegeed the whole back, and now I've cut out part of the sunroof. So now right here, I guess it's kind of hard to see because this is the sunroof where it starts right here. I don't want to cut too far down here because when I have to stretch, I'm going to stretch this whole front piece down. So if I cut too low down here, what's going to happen is when I stretch it, I'm going to ruin the whole piece. So I only actually want to cut probably to about here. So now, I so wish I had a cameraman. Where's HTJ Jr. when I need him? So here is the centerpiece. So let me climb up here and see if I can do this while talking. So again, I'm going to lift this, and I'm just going to heat. And actually, it's really warm in here right now. I can probably just pull this and get it to go. Because as I pulled it, see how much I pulled it over? So let me tack that down. Go to the other side. And with any luck, I'll be able to do it with no heat. When it's warmer out, this is obviously Avery Dennison, the easiest vinyl to use. When it's warmer out, this vinyl moves very well. It moves very well. If you're a beginner and you need to know how to do, or you're trying to learn how to do vinyl, Avery's the 100% way to do it. So I'm not gonna be able to do it because I have to catch this spot right here, so I'm gonna have to lift it. So again, I'm gonna pause the video, and then all I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna lift it and pull it, but you can tell I'm short, but because I've released essentially the tension inside here, I'm gonna be able to pull it and gain the 3 inches that I need. Hold on one second. So here it is. This was really simple. I wish I would have had the video. So let me just say this really quick. So for me to essentially take the backing paper off and lay it out just so it's flush, and the time that I had to squeegee the back, come up here, cut this out, and then pull this was, besides this 5-minute video, it's just been 10 minutes. So you figure it's a 4-minute video right now. So let's say 14 minutes so far to fully squeegee the back, cut this, and stretch this up. Now all I actually have to do is squeegee this. Here, I'll show you how fast this is. So just so you don't think I'm making it up, this was a quick squeegee, so I'll show you how fast this goes. And then all I essentially have to do is trim. Just tuck my edges, trim, and it's all done. There, just as that, the whole side, just by the front above the sunroof, took that long, which was, I don't know, 25 seconds. Now let's go back to the other side. Let's come up here, pull this down. Tie all this in. Right here, it's just going to create some more little air, so we're just going to, this is so hard with one hand. Okay, let's just work this little corner right here out. And there it is. That, from the time I started talking about it, which was what, 4:25 on the video, I squeegeed that, all the rest of that section, walked around, talked, and essentially here it is. So all I guess you gotta do now is, I'm gonna cut and trim this out right here, tuck the edges, cut, tuck the front, tuck the sides, put the roof fin back on, put the trim, and I'm done. So that's a little trick if you have a piece that's not long enough, but it has to be good vinyl. Like this vinyl, I didn't even use heat, it's because it's warm. It's like humid in my shop right now. So I literally just moved it by hand, and it wasn't an overstretch. So it's never really gonna come back or have any issues with it because I barely moved it. All right guys, thanks for watching. You got any questions about this video? Just ask me. You leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. You know, do something to show that you saw it, you like it, maybe you don't like it. But this works very well, especially because I'm only stretching it about this much. And I'm not trying to stretch the whole thing. I can do it with one person all by myself. I don't need a second person. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. See you in the next wrap. Peace.